Hey everybody, welcome to VSG Let's Do It. It's week 38 for me from getting a vertical sleeve done. If you just joined me, this is your first video, welcome. Subscribe to the channel, see my journey from the very beginning. I've changed a lot in that time. So I first walked in the weight loss clinic in August 2018, weighing 399. I had a 6-month program where I lost 66 pounds. I had surgery February 27th, 2019, weighing, I just said, weighing 333 pounds. Last week, I weighed 254 point something. This week, I weighed 255 point barely anything. So, there's a little bit of a change, but I'm okay with that because, remember in my other videos, I said I was going to start doing more activity, namely swimming, and I did that this week. I did it last week, and I did it this week. So that's great. And how I did it, I wanted to share because, you know what? We get such busy lives that we forget to make ourselves important to this. So what I did is, because I could book up my mornings every morning of the week doing things for my work, for my online tutoring business. But I decided I was going to put it in my schedule. If I put it in my schedule, it syncs up with my online calendar that my students use to book sessions with me for math. But if I put it there, then nobody can book that time. And I was like, because I want to keep getting people, and I have a full load of people, so I don't know what I'm thinking. So I put the block time in with travel time because it takes longer to go do that than say go for a walk. And I did. I got it in this week. So that was great. So I'm going to keep doing that and do my very best not to let people schedule me for that time. Not let people. It's really my choice, right? I think I found a time that works better for me. And I feel great when I swim. Like, it's just so great. But I wanted to share this. Like, losing 150 pounds is like a lot of weight. And I'm trying to work up from just doing water aerobics, which is great exercise. But I want to do lap swimming because it's kind of a meditative thing because your head's underwater. You don't hear anything but your own breathing. I'm trying to I do kind of a mix right now. I'm in the deep end doing my own kind of water aerobics stuff so I can do higher, more powerful strength ones in what the class is doing. And then, but I'll also mix it up with swimming widths because you're only in the deep end. But I realized losing all this weight, like, I sank. What? I was floated. I had plenty of fat to float. That's not easy to say, by the way. So I'm going to do my breaststroke and my freestyle, swimming. And my legs kept falling. My whole body kept falling. I'm like, what? And I'm working on getting my strength up for swimming. I have strength, but, I'm doing this to get fit. So it's a whole new world, people, as Disney would say. It's a whole new world. But that's a good thing. I'm working up my strength and able to swim a little bit more, but I've got to figure out how to swim better now that I'm sinking. And my swimming suit I ordered still hasn't come yet, and I need to get that swimming suit because the one I have is falling apart. So that's me in exercise. So if you're trying to schedule your exercise, put it in your phone so you make it happen. And there were a couple times this week I didn't want to do it, but I went and did it anyway, and I always feel better when I'm done. So commit to exercise and then do it. That's my goal. The other thing I committed to for this month was to eat more vegetables, and yes, I have. I've been eating more vegetables this week. More than I had been in a long time. It's really easy with our stomachs to make it all protein all the time. But I realize I need to put some healthy stuff in there. And you'll know, too, if you're earlier in stages in your surgery, that at the beginning you just don't have a choice because you can only eat protein, and you're lucky to get your protein in. But as you go along, your stomach lets you eat a little bit more. Now, I'm not eating tons. I maybe eat like a cup at a meal. But that's more than I was eating. Like at 6 months, I think half a cup was the most I could possibly eat. But now I'm up to about a cup. That's still not much, people. But it's enough to get some vegetables in. And I'm trying to get them in as snacks. I I try to get them in the meals, but it's harder, but I'm definitely doing it as snacks. So that's my December commitment to myself, to get more exercise in a regular fashion and to eat more vegetables. The other thing I wanted to bring up in this particular video was talk about the hair loss deal. Because I had it bad. Like, I didn't think I cared, like I said in my other video. And I didn't care until it started, like, really falling out. And I got lots of hair. Lots of basically bald spots on the top of my head. It was bad. But I'm here to say, because I want to make sure, since I'm further along, that it's growing back again, finally. It started at month 8, and I didn't say much about it because I was like, oh, I don't want to jinx myself if I say it here, but it is coming back. So I have lots of frizzy hair coming in, but that's okay. Thank goodness it's coming back. Like I even avoided getting a haircut because I thought, what are they going to cut? Like, there wasn't that much left. So I actually got a haircut, pretty short this time, but that's because I want to do swimming, but it's kind of a cute one. I've been having a hard time finding somebody that does hair the way I like it, but, it's going to take a while for my hair to grow back, but that's okay because I lost 150 pounds, people. Like, we have to keep it in perspective. It sucks to have your hair fall out, but it also sucks to be 399 pounds, and given the choice, I'd rather be 150 pounds lighter and worrying a little bit about my hair. Like, it's just, we have to have the gratitude for what's happening and that our bodies are changing and that we're getting healthy. So the little blips along the way, they don't amount to much in the long run. So yeah, my hair is still growing back, but I'm thankful it's growing back, and I made it through those months. I mean, my hair started falling out it started probably at month 2, and it went all the way to month 8. So that's a long time, and if you have thick hair, you'll probably never notice it, but I had a lot of hair, but it's very fine, so I noticed it. So I'm here to tell you that there's hope. That's what I wanted to say. And the other thing is, I'm working a lot on gratitude. Personally, I'm pretty good at gratitude anyway, but I'm making, since that other video where I talked about my gratitude and how I practice it, I'm making extra effort right now, counting my blessings. That's the thing. You got to count your blessings. Even if it's a hard day and you can't find them, there's things to be thankful for. So things are good right now. I'm not going to keep you all. I hope you had a good week, and I hope you have a great week coming up. It's getting busy with Christmas coming up. If you celebrate Christmas, and if you don't, you're still in the holiday season with the rest of us. So stay focused on what we're doing here. We can do it. We can make it through this month. Have a great week, and I will see you again next week. Bye.